2014-2015 season. Nets looking to avoid that tonight. Razzle dazzle from Irving outside. Curry connected on the three.
Some flame throwing. And on top, speaking of back-to-backs, the Nets have a big one tomorrow at Barclays against Charlotte. You want to get them rest in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. We'll take a look at the standings in a bit as Adebayo goes off the block. Handles are ridiculous.
It's just, and also ahead. So when he's splitting defenders or when he's getting through double to push it out, and he knows exactly how and where it's going to come back to his hand, that he never loses it. And that is something that is just so incredibly unique and takes so much time that he's poured into it.
Lowry knocking down the three. And it works in their favor. The flush. Drummond took his time getting up.
So 3 for Lowry, 3 for Adebayo, and a handful of guys with 2. Where it was called a season is so long, and there's always ebbs and flows, and for teams it's about having
the greatest 8 seed in the history of the NBA.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Tyler Hero gets free for the bucket inside. In the bonus at the 8:43 mark of this third quarter. They're in the bonus at the 9:15 mark of the second quarter. Seth Curry. Long there. Rebound to Drummond. Now it's Curry knocking down the three. I don't know if that was initially. We are in an Eagles nest.
Relocates, continues moving. I need my glasses.
Adebayo to fade away on Drummond. Stolen by Drummond. Drummond coast to coast with the throwdown.
Talked about as you head into the postseason, but this is the area that in many cases have been locked in.
They were down 15-7. Nash called a timeout and everything turned around. Defensive intensity, quick hands, off and running. 24
points off turnovers. 14 second chance points. I mean,
and a turnover forced there by Miami.
And while we say all that, there is a lot of game left.
Adebayo going right at Nick Claxton and draws the foul, and so Adebayo will go back to the free throw line. An 82-56 advantage for Brooklyn. Durant 21, Irving 11. We talked about it in the open, how important it is to have, Seth Curry back on the floor and Goran Dragic back out there. It's a balanced effort tonight. Now we talked about Miami's issues on the bench Wednesday against Golden State. This is Haslam on the bench. You can see the frustration there. Haslam, a legend in these
I was going to say that's also better. I mean, that's a part of it. Trying to navigate and work through this, and this is a team that has got a rich foundation of a lot of experience, championship pedigree, and I think you probably imagine they have an understanding this is a part of it, but it's figure out how to weather this storm.
Seth Curry from the elbow. Now, this is an important stretch right here, and this goes to something you mentioned earlier, Sarah. You don't want to give Miami an open. This is a huge lead right now. Don't make no mistake about it. But you don't want to give Miami any open, and you want to have Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, these starters, an opportunity to get some rest as Durant draws the foul on the drive. Again, with this being the front end of a back-to-back, and Durant holding that right leg.
Well, take a look at this. The pass from Kyrie to Kevin, and then, oh, I got you.
Durant knocking down the free throw. 21 points tonight. Check that, 22. 10 points shy of passing Reggie Miller. My guy. On the NBA's all-time scoring list. 10 points away.
Our Indiana guy. Is that your favorite?
Growing up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, him and Jordan.
I mean,
Him and Jordan. Just remarkable what Kevin Durant has done. And far from done as Tyler Hero travels there. Dwayne Dedmon checking back into the ball game in Miami. A lot to figure out. And their schedule is difficult down the stretch. Meanwhile, the Nets have the 5th softest schedule remaining. There'll be 8 more games after tonight. Approaching 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Bruce Brown, the lob, Claxton. Woo! Climbed the ladder. And there's a poke away. Near steal, Bruce Brown diving on the floor, coming away with it, gives it to Curry. Curry, the pull-up, yes! 9-0 Brooklyn run. And look at these smiles.
Bruce Brown making things happen. The alley-oop to Claxton. Oh, look at how high he got. And then just keeps it coming, pouring on scramble, picking up the turnover, gets it to Seth Curry. And, I mean, it's getting a little wild here in Miami. Gee, Brooklyn is burning down the house.